am so excited. We are getting ready to start a rotisserie restoration on a 1970 AAR Cuda, and this is a rare car. This is a authentic Inviolate with Endura bumper, white interior, pistol grip 4-speed. We believe this is maybe a one of two, one of three. So follow us as we tear this thing down and bring it back up and make it absolutely beautiful. The engine is out, the suspension is out, everything is out. We're fixing to cut this thing down and do a top, bottom, in, out restoration on this car. The interior is good on this car, but we're gonna be redoing the trunk, the belly pan, everything, engine compartment, and the paint on this original, beautiful purple Cuda. We've got this on the rotisserie, and we are in the process of meticulously removing all the grit, gook, paint. We are stripping this down like it's the roof of the car. This thing has been dry ice blasted. We've used several mediums on this thing. It's a slow, tedious process, but when you're wanting to put a car back the way a car like this deserves to look, this takes some time. We've primed the entire engine compartment. We've sanded it, smoothed it up, re-primed it, and we're getting this thing close. The windshield has come out because the dash is getting ready to come out and a new wiring harness is about ready to go in. The metal work on the side of the car is progressing. We've got a new rear lower quarter. We're building a patch panel for the front of the quarter panel right now, and then we'll be switching to the other side and getting the inner quarter put in the driver's side. And then once we get that, it's time to sand down the body, get some color on this thing. Once we get color on it, then we're gonna get the bottom done. This thing's really gonna start coming to life.
You guys see all this black stuff on the fender? This is what we call a guide coat. When we come in with the sanding blocks, it will show us each of the low spots throughout the whole panel.
In the next couple weeks, we're gonna be ready to start putting this baby in color. So we're gonna reassemble the car, test fit everything, cut it all in, start getting our base coat and everything on, getting ready to clear. This thing's fixing to start looking beautiful.
We've gotten some trunk work done. This PPG Envirobase water-based paint is amazing. It lays down beautifully. Just gonna keep rolling forward, see what we do. We're in our very, very final stage of just fine-tuning all the body lines. We've re-seam sealed everything to look just like the factory did it. Pearl just popping out in that Plum Crazy purple. The firewall's looking amazing. We brought our overspray, just like factory did, over the top from the trim black. Because by factory, they didn't do this with much care because they didn't know this car was gonna last 50 years. Here we are after a long couple of nights of painting. It's purple. It's purple.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been a journey. When you take something like this and you take it all the way down, have all the unexpected body work, unexpected welding, unexpected challenges that come up, which are, listen, part of restoration. It really can take a while to get one to this point, but I'll tell you what, we've enjoyed this. It's a beautiful car. It's gonna be cool to see it go into the next phase, come back together and get back on its own wheels and get rolling. But I'll tell you what, when this one finishes up, it is going to be an exceptional piece of Mopar history. It's been a real privilege and a pleasure for our team to be able to work on this thing and really massage it down and get it painted up and looking like it deserves to look. This is a very special car, great owner. He's gonna take great care of this thing, but it's been a pleasure, it's been fun. Make sure you stay tuned into the channel for all the fun projects we do and great things coming up.